Statement by Ambassador Dara In, Permanent Representative at the 60th session of the Human Rights Council. Item 10. Presentation of HC/SG Report on Technical Cooperation and Capacity Building. Geneva, 3rd October 2025. Mr. President, distinguished delegates, Cambodia thanks OHCHR for the report. We welcome this exchange not as routine but as a solemn exercise in accountability and dialogue. For over 3 decades, Cambodia has hosted an OHCHR field present and successful special rapporteurs, one of few nations to open itself to such sustained scrutiny. This was not imposed upon us, it was a rare choice, rooted in our conviction that impartial engagement strengthens institutions and dignifies the rule of law. Cambodia appreciates OHCHR's call to uphold the ceasefire along our border. For Cambodia, peace is not abstract but daily struggle to zero community from forced replacement, encirclement of villages, the seizure of property and threats of eviction. Such violations of human rights and humanitarian law imperil reconciliation. To uphold the ceasefire is therefore to defend the first condition of human dignity, for human rights cannot exist apart from peace. When peace is shattered, rights are extinguished. The report rightly recognizes Cambodia's progress, which reflects a transformation from fragility to resilience. Our economy continues to grow with 5.8% projected for 2025 and inflation among the lowest in the region. But beyond figures are human stories, livelihood secure, families uplifted, a poverty rate cut by more than half in just 2 decades. Stability has been matched by bold reform. The social protection policy extends coverage from infancy to old age. The disability strategic plan embeds rights across sectors and indigenous communities enjoy stronger recognition. In the truth UPR cycle, Cambodia accepted 85% of recommendations, well above the global average. Mr. President, Cambodia's commitments are not confined to words. We are party to nearly all the core human rights treaties. We continue to align national law with international standards, with OHCHR's assistance on domestic violence, disability rights, and alternative dispute resolution. This is not rhetoric, it is partnership translated into practice. The report, however, devotes much space to civic political space, and here clarity is needed. The report, however, devotes much space to civic political space, and here clarity is needed. Cambodia acknowledges shortcomings, as all society must, but to depict our civic life as repression is to deny reality. The facts stand firm. Over 6,000 NGOs registered and active. More than 2,000 media outlets, many openly critical, biennial forums between government and civil society, and elections in 2023 and 2024, monitored by thousands of independent observers with millions voting peacefully. These are not symptoms of decay. They are evidence of democratic vitality. Equally vital is the principle that freedom carries responsibility. Article 19.3 of the ICCPR permits restriction to protect national security, public order, and the rights of others. These limits are not Cambodian inventions, but universal safeguards. When expression crosses into incitement, hatred, or deliberate disinformation, the state has not only the right but the duty to act. Revoking the license of a media outlet built falsehood is not silencing the press. It is defending the integrity of those who report freely and responsibly. Nor is civic life stagnant. It is dynamic and evolving. Digital platforms amplify debate, youth lead campaigns, and women now hold leadership up to the presidency of the National Assembly. Civic space in Cambodia is not shrinking but exercised daily, vigorously, and within the law. To say otherwise is not to critique government, it is to silence the live reality of Cambodians. The report raises concern on detention, trafficking, and the National Human Rights Institution. Cambodia recognizes these challenges and is acting. Prison reforms is overcrowding. A new action plan tackles trafficking and cyber scam through regional cooperation and consultations with OHCHR and civil society at once and NHRI consistent with the Paris Principle, credible effect, and nationally owned. Mr. President, Cambodia does not claim perfection, but we do claim progress, and we claim it with the authority of life transformation. We rebuild institutions after war, restore stability, clear millions of landmines, help poverty, and expanded education and health. These are not aspirations, they are reality, the true foundation upon which rice can flourish. We therefore urge this Council to approach the Secretary General's report with fairness, recognize achievements as well as challenges, resist selectivity and politicization, and affirm that cooperation must rest in partiality, respect, and balance. Cambodia will continue to engage openly with OHCHR, with this Council, and with all partners in a spirit of genuine dialogue and cooperation. We remain unwavering in our commitment to peace as the foundation of rights, to development as the driver of dignity, and to the indivisible realization of human rights for all our people. I thank you.